Alrighty, out here April 22nd. Been planting corn for a couple days. Taking off, going to another field. Finishes 75 or whatever it is last night. Then the 9330 here, got the 6100 behind me, and then the starter fertilizer tank. We bought that last year when things were getting so late, just to try to speed things up, because we could, carry 1300. We don't fill it all the way up, but it'll hold up 1300 gallon as opposed to 300 gallon that was on the planter. So where we were having to stop every 28 to 30 acres, now we just plant a whole 80 acres, not even worry about it. There was a house there on that property about a week and a half when I went by, and going up along there yesterday and noticed the house is gone. Didn't think the house is that bad, but it must have been pretty bad. Wanted to tear it down. Kind of looked like they're going to build a new one though. Everybody around here in Central Illinois has been running like mad the past couple days. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, fine, I'll go. New heater valves working. Still having to use the heat in the morning and use the air in the afternoon. It's really almost getting too dry. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and have a chance of rain for 3 days, and I kind of hope it actually rains, because we could use a rain. Still getting stuff in moisture planting it, but rain wouldn't hurt anything. Well, I'm getting some corn in the ground here. On 11 gallons an acre of blend of 32% and ATS, which is ammonium thiosulfate, about a 6-to-4 ratio. Putting it on 2x2. We can do in furrow, but it's kind of a hassle, and I never felt like we gained much from it, so we'll just do the 2x2 and that's it. Not using the 2020, went to power the thing up there Monday, and the dumb thing wouldn't work. It would never recognize the sensors on the planter. It recognized that box right there on the hitch, but it wouldn't do any farther back than that. And even had the 2020 salesman or the dealer for him come over and look at them, who we got it through, and they couldn't figure it out. They determined it was something wrong with the wiring harness on the planter, but we're not so sure about that, because we've just been using this Dickie John SM3000 monitor with it, and it been working fine here for 3 days. So I don't know what the deal is. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we might mess with it then, try to get it working, because it is handy for setting air pressure on how many doubles and skips trying to even that out. plant real fast, just plant about 5 miles an hour. As you wondered, that's a little strip of wheat we seed with the strip till bar, and when we're spraying or planting, it's just easier to find the center of the bar, you know, where we should be driving when you turn off the end rows. Dad's already sprayed this field, it's burned down and killed it, but it just hadn't died yet because we just sprayed it the other day. In a field yesterday that was no-tilled, and then it was strip-tilled. Last fall we strip-tilled it, and that dirt was hard. Had to set all the row cleaners down. We got floating on 2 through 11. That number 1 has a fixed one. We're going to try it out a couple years ago, trying to get a little better ride on the unit, so we can plant a little faster, but it didn't help too much. It does do a nice job of plowing stuff out of the way as opposed to the floating ones, but it didn't make too much of a difference for that. But yesterday it was a lot better to use it because you could get it to plow the crust off, because we were having a hard time even getting the planter to go deep enough. I set it down some, but if there was a valley or something or a clod, it would just ride up over the top of that. So I think this next year we're going to go ahead and put fixed ones on all of it. Alright, about to get this field finished up here. Dad's back there. This will be it for the ground we've strip tilled to get planted, and then we'll just have, well, we got 3 farms. All 3 we've pre-planted the anhydrous on. Some's going corn on corn. Trying to decide who's got more seed and fertilizer, and try to finish up without opening another bag or anything. I'm gonna say you can finish that round. I'm gonna have about 1 through after that. Probably 1 round left. a seat there on a row. We got 32 rows left after I finish this through, so he's just gonna make one more round. Well, I have to wait and see what the weather does, but keep on rolling if it doesn't rain, but I wouldn't mind the rain either, so. Well, that's enough here, so thanks everybody for watching.